Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. Wanted to share a new mod that just came out that I'm a huge fan of and I think a lot of you guys will like. The mod is called MarniiMods Wildlife. It adds a lot of new creatures to Ark. If you're a fan of shoulder pets, cats or other felines, or you ever wanted to have a farm in Ark, you're just going to absolutely love this mod. So let's go ahead and let me show you around so you can see what the mod adds. First off, we have owls. They can be found in the snow. And here they are. Pretty cool. Great little shoulder pet. I mean, that just by far is one of the coolest looking shoulder pets I've seen. They still produce pellets. Here's one now. And as you can see, they work just like the full-size pellets. So super handy. They also can detect enemy players and max level creatures. So overall, that is just an extremely useful shoulder pet. Next, we have exotic birds, which can be found in the jungles. I spawned in quite a few because there's just striking colorations, lots of different patterns and variations. Also a shoulder pet, and also have the detection. Next is one of my favorites, the geckos, and they are only found in the swamp. But I mean, just look at these little guys, so cute. I mean, you just have to have one. They are also shoulder pets and can detect max level and enemies. Next we come to cows and bulls. They spawn in the grasslands in large herds. There have been quite a few mods that added cattle to Ark, but most of those just pretty much looked like reskinned elk or reindeer. These are just, they're awesome. They're true cows. What farm would be complete without cows, right? Alright, next up are hares. They can be found in the redwoods, and as a nod to the Easter Bunny, animals seem to wish to produce more eggs when the hare wanders around. Look at these cute little guys. Just sweet little face. Now they are not shoulder pets, but again, they increase egg production, so they're also pretty valuable. Next up, and I'm sure you've been hearing them pretty much from the start, we have roosters and hens. They can be found by the beaches and sand areas, and you'll get eggs every day, but beware the rooster. They will for sure wake you up every morning. And here we go. I mean, obviously this is not a reskin dodo. These are true roosters and hens. Pretty awesome. So that's most of the domestic animals. We've got one more. You may have noticed them wandering around here. Here's one. Awesome little guy. The cats, they can be found in the redwoods, and sometimes it will decide to be useful and warn you of the weather. Sometimes it doesn't. When you go to tame it, you want to tame it with the best quality fish meat you can. And let's take a close look at this little guy. I mean, just perfect. It's got the cat attitude down pat. Alright, that's it for the domesticated animals. Let's go take a look at wild. So let's see, here we go. First up, we have lions and lionesses. They spawn in the grasslands and in large prides. So, just such detailed work. Gotta love it. Now, the lions, they need a saddle to ride. And as you can see, it's a custom saddle. Very nicely done. Great attention to detail. Next, we have Shadowcats. And they are a rare occurrence on vanilla settings in the mountains. An ancient animal that is a nod to Marnie's first ever retexture that she made for Ark and Newt's first mod. Yet another really cool looking cat. Alright, and then this is one that I know is going to be a big hit. Snow leopards. They can be found in the snow and eventually will be able to jump and latch on to players and prey. Again, custom saddle. They will provide a nice alternative to Thylas. They have the same awesome climbing and travel ability as Thylas. So that'll definitely be pretty useful. Alright. Alright, and now we can see the Shadowcats at night. That's definitely pretty intimidating. So, just a quick recap. We have the chickens, roosters and hens, the hares, cows, geckos, the exotic birds, the awesome owls, and of course the cats, in addition to all the awesome felines outside. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. If you like this and would like to see more mod reviews, there's the rooster. I'd definitely like to give more. So if you would, please like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, please don't forget to hit the bell. That way you can get notification when I release a new mod.